Tell me about Dave.
Dave was my closest friend in that whole experience I had in the teams.
Let's see your dance moves. There's no music. Oh, with my hand back and forth.
Yeah, Dave Warson, man. The kind of person that fills the void of suffering with laughs and jokes and just kind of brought everybody back to life.
Tell me about Adam.
Adam was my best friend. Adam and I went through buds together. Adam and I did 2 platoons together, deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan together. Adam and I did everything together. I met Adam going through Navy SEAL training.
Basically every day was an ass kicking, and that's where those friendships were formed, in a fiery gauntlet.
Adam Smith! Gang Warfare!
Ricky, can you take me through the night that Dave died? And Josh, can you walk me through the night Adam died?
I could hear the voice say something after he pounded on the door.
I start getting blown up on the phone.
And then I heard these footsteps run to the next door and pound on that door. And I could barely make out what he said. Then he ran to my door and pounded on my door, and he said, "Helo down."
You know, Helo got shot down in Afghanistan, and you know, these are the names we know now. Yeah, Dave Warson, man. You know, a guy like that, just, I can never forget a human like that.
You know, the hero amongst heroes. My best friend. Never been able to talk to him again.
And I just kind of had a blank face, you know, for days.
You don't have time to cry. You don't have time to be sad.
You know, you celebrate your brother's life when you can.
Every time on their death day you get around, you tell their stories, and their memory fucking lives on. Then there got to be so many. And next thing you know, it's like death day after death day. You're at the bar again on another day when you lost another friend. So it was the year anniversary of a helicopter called Extortion 17 being shot down.
And unfortunately, that night I got a DUI.
The next morning I had to fucking ask myself, is this the best way to remember them? Is this how they'd want me to be honoring them? And I thought, no, it's not. I vowed that I'd do something that they'd want to be with me for, something that they'd enjoy, something they'd be proud of. And that's how I would celebrate their death days.
Adam Smith! Hooyah! Smith! Long live the fucking Brotherhood!
Yeah, dog. I realized the best and only way that I can try to find any connection to all my buddies who aren't here anymore is to push myself to my utter fucking limits.
Nowhere near home free. This is gonna be spicy. How are these skeevers? This is fucking sketch balls. Holy shit. That snow was great. What the fuck is with this? Snow. Fucking weird. Holy shit.
In the mountains, I'd have this kind of like subtle feeling. I don't know, like subtle connection to my friends who aren't around anymore, and I didn't know how to define it.
Ever since I started changing the way I'd celebrate their death days, I felt like there's a presence there.
I wanted to find a way to magnify that feeling.
I looked at a map, and what stands out when you look at an aerial map of Colorado immediately is the spine of the Sangre de Cristos. And nobody has ever ski traversed it before. Every time I drive by the thing, it's right in your face. It's like, holy shit, that mountain range is incredible. It juts up out of nowhere. It gets insane storms. There's so many radical peaks in this thing. It looks like Mordor half the season. There's no easy options. You have to stay on the spine of this thing. It's committing. It's completely committing. We kind of have no clue what to expect or how long we're actually going to be in this thing. It's just, you start there, you finish here, and you find a way to get there. And in the middle of it is the Great Sand Dunes, which, like, what kind of mental mindfuck is that, to go from the Alpine and into the sand dunes and then back into the Alpine? You know, the Sangre de Cristo range is just the place to explore the mind in this quest to relieve a feeling of yearning for my dead friends.
I met Josh on a climbing trip on the Grand Teton. Found out instantly that Josh is all about living his life, not just for himself, but for his buddies that are gone. And motivated me and reinvigorated my thirst for living. Josh is an animal. He's raging with life all the time. And having the commonality of being in the teams and having somebody to look to and be like, that fucking dude right there has got my back.
We realized that we were moving much slower than we want to be, and we had to start rationing our food already. We're breaking shit left and right.
What are you doing, man? Just fixing shit with rocks.
Just getting pummeled by wind and snow nonstop. This range doesn't want to give it up at all.
You go into this environment out here, it gets gnarly, it gets nasty, brutal. There's a lot of just hearing the wind blowing through your body and your gear, and just almost like a sick, twisted, loving lullaby.
It's turning out to be exactly what we asked for. The straight up ass kicking that we're receiving is what we wanted. Our bodies, are starting to smell really bad, starting to smell like ammonia because they're consuming themselves. The fucking reason I wanted to do this was I wanted to know what that feeling is. I wanted to turn it into something that I could recognize and actually understand its effect on me.
I do know that I've been out there enough with Josh and feel like there's somebody looking out for us. Whether it's cloud cover or the storm veering off. And there's been some times where I just couldn't believe what happened in front of my eyes. And, that's them, man. That's the fallen watching over us, guiding us. I feel that Brotherhood, Escort.
I did notice that even though this kind of sucks a lot, I just keep getting more fired up to keep crushing.
Yeah, in a weird fucked up way.
The more it sucks,
I feel you.
the more I just want to go, because
That's all there is.
the boys can't have a suck anymore,
They can't feel pain like this.
They can't embrace the suck. So I'll take the suck. I'll take their share.
Fucking so right.
And that's why we'll fucking keep going all the way down there.
I'm super jacked up, man.
Woo! 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 For the boys.
Woo! Let's
Yeah, bro. The higher we go, the better we feel today. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, buddy. Fucking stoked to be up here with you two.
Yeah, brother.
Oh my God, it's insane.
Yeah. We walked out of the mountains last night. Sand dunes are right over there. But the whole way down here, there's mountain lion shit all over the trail. They probably came and sniffed us and were like, whoa, those guys are dead already.
After you lose somebody, a friend, somebody you lost in life, in war, whatever it is, you'll always have a yearning for them. One last cheers, one last hug, anything. I recognized that I loved my friends so much that years after they were gone, I decided to ski traverse an entire mountain range just so I could feel a stronger connection to them. And as I'm looking around this landscape that I'm in, I know it's a place I want to be, and I wouldn't have been there without them and their impact they had on me. So the feeling just turned into gratitude. Whether gratitude is tangible or not, I don't know. I think I got my answer. It just turned into complete gratitude. This morning I just can't stop thinking about Adam. And he's just fueling me. I just can't stop pushing as hard as I can. He's that fucking juice. He's what drives me. And if I can keep charging too. Love you, Adam. Love you, bro. There wasn't really a moment where I thought in my head it was dangerous.
But no, actually, that's a lie. The last day was dangerous. The last day, we hung it out, for sure.
It's fucking great day to be alive, man! Woo!
This day, the last day, the culmination of this whole ski traverse just got dangerous.
Woo! Almost there!
For 12 days we've been going on this traverse, and we felt like the Brotherhood Escort was carrying us through. And on this last day, the most dangerous day, we went across this bowl that could have ripped at any time. It felt like it was really deep. When I popped over the ridge, I just happened to pop onto a little tiny snow bridge traversing left to a super steep couloir. In that instance, I felt kind of protected and watched out for.
Thank you, Adam. Adam Smith! Jespersen!
If I never would have got it, I would have kept traversing the range to seek out that feeling forever. The feeling just turned into gratitude.
Long live the Brotherhood! Woo! All right, man. Here's for Dave. Woo!
Because of, Josh's twisted, sick idea to go and do this to ourselves, best thing I realized, this is a freedom that my friend died for, that Dave died for, that Adam died for. And how badass is that? I'm so lucky and proud to be alive.
You fucking know it! Woo!
Unbelievable. I can't believe that it finished like that.
Wow. Dude. Wow, man. And of course, when we come down, the Sangres give us some sunshine, some rays.
Yeah. And now the sun comes out.
Of course!
Of course, now the sun comes out.
What happened to your board?
Well, that's another story. But I still skied the couloir. I don't think I'm looking for it anymore. I don't think I'm gonna come up with a way to fucking punish myself to find out what a feeling is. But just because I found out what that rocket fuel was and where it's coming from doesn't mean I'm gonna put out the fire. I'm gonna keep stoking the flames.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's over! Holy shit, it's done! It's fucking over!
No, but seriously, holy shit, we're fucking rolling out of the mountains after 13 days.
13 days. Getting after it.
Dude.
Getting more than some.
Woo!
We ski traversed the Sangre to Cristo range.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Dude, we're badass.
Now we're gonna go to Alamos and fucking crush some Taco Bell.
Fuck food up.
Do you think they have hot dogs at Walmart there?
I don't know, man, but I'll eat whatever.